Okay, this is the day that I leave. Ah, what a midlife crisis looks like. My midlife crisis. Um, so today is April 4th, and this is the day that I leave state. I'm just right now kind of waiting for my friend to show up, and then we're hitting the road. I've spent the last few days with family, and it's been great. We had what my sister referred to as the Last Supper, when there was just about all of us were there for dinner that I made at my dad's house. These last couple of days I've spent at my older daughter's with her and my grandkids. Oh, yesterday was freaking nuts. I had to figure out something for my car because that was dead again. So I definitely had to get a battery. And I got a belt that I needed, and an oil filter, and wasn't sure how that was going to get done. My daughter, though, did get a hold of somebody, and he came over and did it for what I think was fairly inexpensive. So he changed the belt, he changed my battery, he changed my oil, and my car hasn't sounded this good in a long time. So I'm very happy with that. They feel like I should be able to get all the way to Florida just fine. So I'm going to go with that. I don't know how it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Everything will be fine somehow. Always is somehow. It was very sad, saying goodbye to my grandkids and my daughter. Ooh, and I need to call my other daughter. She told me to call her before I leave, even though she's at work. Her boss knows the situation. He said that she will be able to answer the phone and talk to me. So that's where I'm at right now. This is the day that I leave. I don't know if I might do something later, maybe when we stop, because we're going to stop someplace for the night. I'm not sure if we're going to stop like 2 hours from here and crash out there, which kind of doesn't make sense to me, but I'm not the only one flying this car. So I also have to consider the friend of mine who has really, really gone so far out of his way, and I'm so grateful for that. And a lot of people have helped me all along the way, even though they didn't want me to leave. And I don't want to leave my people behind, but I gotta go. I just have to go. I just can't shake that. And lots of people have told me, oh, you're going to love Florida when you get there. You're not going to want to come back. And I just want to say to those people here, it's like this. I love New York. I always have. And I love the snow. The only thing that I'm not going to miss is the ice storms that we get here. But I'm going to miss everything else, the 4 seasons that we have, the summer, the spring with the trees budding, and the fall with all the different colors that New York has. I mean, it's art. And the winter with the white snow. New York is beautiful. It's just really beautiful. All of its mountains and valleys and gorges, waterfalls. It's like we have everything here. There's not too much that New York doesn't have. So, oh yeah, I'm going to miss New York. I don't know if I'm going to love Florida. It doesn't have all the things that I'm used to and that I love. Maybe I'll love Florida. Maybe I'll love the new things. But I just want to make that clear to people who think that I'm never going to want to come back and how much I'm going to love Florida so much better. I know I'll like that it's sunnier. And the only thing I'm going to miss here is, like I said, the ice storms. But everything else I'm going to miss. And the people. I've just had some amazing, amazing people in my life. All through my life. I mean, I've always been so blessed when it comes to the people. Always have. For the most part, most of my life, I've been a pretty happy person. One of the happiest people that I've known. So that's where I'm at. So, I don't know, running a little bit late. So we're probably going to actually start driving maybe by 7 p.m. So maybe it might be good to stop in 2 hours and sleep then. Maybe we can get up like an hour or two before sunup and hit the road then. So that's it for this video. If you haven't already clicked subscribe, do that and follow me along. This video begins the the new video playlist. It's gonna go on a new playlist. This playlist will be the trip, leaving New York. So follow me along on this midlife crisis journey and see if I survive.